It's an owl. Oh, wow. One question a day. Oh, look at this. Why were cornflakes invented? Can dogs eat bananas? Let Harmon ask his question. I really want to know. Can dogs eat bananas?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm locking down the entrance to those
Harmon, let's talk this out.
Now.
Whoa, screw you too.
The short answer is yes, in moderation. Bananas make a light, low-calorie snack for your dog.
Thank you. At least I know that. I can die happy.
This is what you get, you selfish bastard.
Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of the SCP Blackout Survival Mode series. Just want to take a quick moment to say thank you to everyone who turned up for the premiere of the series. The episode 2 was recorded before the first episode was uploaded, so I didn't get a chance to say so, but I just want to thank everybody for coming along, just saying hi, leaving a like, comment, all of that stuff. It really helped out the series, and it just goes to show what an incredible community the SCP Blackout one is. So thank you very much to everyone who did show up. And yeah, other than that, we can get straight into this. So, current objective is to locate and take the anomalous camera, SCP-PSIL, somewhere in Euclid Storage. So, we're here in Euclid Storage. We just got past safe storage in the last episode. So, we are now in the real playground of SCPs, Euclid, where most of the SCPs lie. Tends to cover things like anomalous beings, things that move, things that are conscious, or just robot-like in nature. Things that are semi-able to be contained, with medium difficulty. So yeah, it's gonna get rough. Definitely rough.
If you're trying to stop me, you're too late. All is but inevitable now. Run.
Run? What's that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Man was not lying. Man was not lying when he said run. He was not lying. I'm out. Bye, Zero. Can I go in here? Locked. Wait, scan keycard. Shut myself in this room. Where is it? Where is it? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Shut the door. Shut the door! What the hell is that? Oh, it's very close to the door. It's playing some form of music. I'm locked into the SCP room now. I am an SCP. Whoa, whoa! He seems to have a radius of death on him, so we can't get anywhere near him. He moves towards us at a ridiculous rate, but there has to be something that we can do that makes it so that we're not targetable by him. There has to be. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to turn around and see if he kills me when I'm not looking at him. Is he coming? He's coming. I'm looking away. I'm looking away. I'm looking away. I'm looking away, and we died. The only other thing to try is to flash the torch. Jesus, Zero, why did you let this maniac out? Gah. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
If you're trying to stop me,
I'm not. I'm just trying to get out. You've got this weird sort of opinion of me that's just wrong. Wait, where's the lift? I'm getting to the lift. Give me a lift. Give me a lift. Up, up, up! What in the world is that?
Why'd you let out all those SCPs for?
We didn't.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Apparently.
Damn it. That's gonna be tricky. Just get that damn camera. Get back to the caves. Looks
Thank
like
you.
The Euclid trim is clear to go now, though. So, good job on that.
Oh, it's moving around still. God, this music's so loud. Okay, so, welcome to Euclid Storage, where all the fun happens. This reminds me a lot of Half-Life Alyx, you know, Jeff. I know Jeff has a completely different mechanic, but it's just the whole, like, avoid the big scary demon thing. So SCP-ESAC, or ESAC, is basically the choose-your-own-adventure computer game. Program called RuneQuest. Any user that plays SCP-ESAC and loses will become immediately afflicted by a series of neurological symptoms, leading to death. So there's absolutely no reward for playing him. I'll show you what he is. He's just like a little computer. But we're not playing his game. We shouldn't play RuneQuest. Welcome to RuneQuest. I'm not playing it. You can't fool me. We've done that before. It didn't go well. It's literally like a 50-50, like live or die. SCP-SES. So SCP-SES is the girl in the window, I think. Yeah. SCP-SES or SAS, as I like to call it. Here we are. Ghost in the glass, not girl in the window. At least 4 surveillance cameras are to be activated at her at all times, because otherwise she will have a means of escaping. So let's have a look. There she is. SCP-SES. We can't get direct eye contact with her because we would take a ridiculous amount of damage. But we can look at her from the side, our peripheral vision. She's definitely had an upgrade. She's looking creepy as hell. Oh! Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. It's even just a small glimpse will cause our immediate death, which isn't great. And looky here. You know I was talking about Master Mass being the cause of this all? Well, look at this. He shut down one of the cameras, given SCP-SES a window, quite literally a window of escape. So she's free to roam all the other panes of glass instead. Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. But also really cool. Okay, what else are we dealing with? I thought that said hot dog then. I was like, SCP hot dog? Yes. I know, we're meant to be searching for the camera, but we may as well search for all the SCPs while we're at it. After all, this is the fun of the SCP laboratory. Going through these holding cells, we've got a bunch on the other side as well, so it's just an absolute playground for us to play with. SCP-REM. REM is the chess pieces we know and love. Here they are. The ones that move towards light sources. Luckily these are in a cell, so they're not going to do anything nasty. There's a black one. Which seems to have destroyed one of the white ones? Is that a thing? Oh, it's the camera. We found it. Initial testing on SCP-REM shows a high level of aggression on anything they can see aside from members of their own race and colour. Tests insert D-Class into our own maze have yielded little results. SCP-REM does not seem to explore on their own as they did in their home maze, instead only reacting to moving sources of light. 4 D-Class terminated due to testing these results. While moving SCP-REM instances around, we found that they are unbelievably aggressive to REM instances of different colours. We lost 1 D-Class who caught in the conflict before they were able to turn off the lights, blinding the 2 SCP-REMs in conflict. Due to lack of perceived damage, we constructed a situation to see the extent of the battle between 2 opposite coloured instances. To our surprise, the match was essentially equal, with pure luck seeming to claim the victor. Unfortunately, the losing REM instance was destroyed. They put in a request for the SCP-PSIL camera to restore the destroyed SCP-REM instance. To our dismay, this yielded no results. I believe SCP-REM can be classified as a sort of living marble. Thus, SCP-PSIL fails and it cannot bring things back to life. So this camera must only be able to bring back the dead? I mean, the objects?
Good.
But we got it.
Now just stay alive long enough to make it back. I need your help in there. So just don't die.
Thanks.
Looks like that fleshy shit is wreaking havoc on almost every floor of the facility.
Yep.
So, you know, try not to mess with it.
Thanks. So, I mean, the dream right now would be to find a document on him. If we open this, we go into the SCP-REM testing maze. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's an absolute hell of death and misery, and it's not worth anything in there. But just know that it's a humongous maze full of those things, and you have to basically navigate it with your torch off. So not good at all. Right, the music is terrible. SCP-CEHM. Is that different to CH? Oh, REM. This is the Hangman, isn't it? Yeah, the Hanging Man. SCP-Chem. There you go. Him and his chronic depression. I don't think he's actually in here though, because he's escaped. Yes. Hangman got out. Somehow. Whether someone let him out? He seems to teleport around, so could potentially be. We'll check out 3rd floor. And then we'll try to make our way to the other end before we can get the hell out of here. It's going to be a bit of a sprint for death. Oh, yeah. A sprint for our lives, but we will see. SCP-ASBG, or ASBC. Close to the one that I was looking at before. There's probably going to be one where I open the door and immediately die. So we do have to be a little bit careful. There's a holding cell and another holding cell. So, nothing too crazy new yet. We just got that one absolute maniac of an SCP running around. So I'm going to the ground floor. Here we go. Flying to the danger zone. Oh, I thought he was there already. Peg it! I'm so slow. Oh, is that it screaming? What? God damn, this SCP. Right, I'm going to take the right path this time, so we'll explore the SCPs on this side, and then we'll go back for the camera and try to get the hell out of here. Let me up. Let me up. I'm tempted to test the flashlight out on him, but it's not worth it. He's insane. It's like a rabid dog. I know. He's actually mad. Alright, nothing on the top floor. That's fine. Nothing there. Nothing there. I agree. Ah, the Euclid tram's good. That's good. Didn't actually hear that the first time. SCP-DELP, how have you been? SCP-Sook. Here's SCP-Sook's document. I'll let you pause it if you want to take a bit of a read, but it's pretty much everything that I told you in the first episode, so nothing too crazy. Oh, SCP-Sook's containment's quite large, actually. It's probably because there's room for more than one. SCP-Tuskar is the well of dreams and all that is holy. SCP-Tuskar will teleport us to different places, I think 5 or 6 different places around the map, and we'll basically just have, some of them are inaccessible via normal means, so, you know. SCP-DELP, the duck that sings. I can't resist, we gotta go listen to his song. It's too good, gets me every time. Hello, how you doing? You miss your squishy. I could squish you. It's just so sweet. Should we listen to your song? You're not that in pain. You're fine. Here we go. SCP-DELP song. It's hard to hear with all the music. God, it's so quiet. Alright, we can't hear his song. Never mind. Sorry, DELP. Your song's not here. He's just so quiet. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll move on. Wait, are we on floor 2? We're on floor 2. Floor 1! Maybe I'll play the DELP song in the comments, the credits at the end. I'll do that. If you want to hear the DELP song, make sure you get through the entire video, and then listen to the song at the end. Genius. SCP-DELP. Deet! Oh, it's Deet! SCP-Yeet! You gotta be careful of Yeet. This guy's scary. So, I mean, if you see a room like this, you see a button, it says no, do not open the cabinet, no horse playing, you might hit the button, don't hit the button, probably not a toy, do not press the button, get out of here, don't enter the chamber, don't enter the button. It's so tempting. It's so good. SCP-D. Under no circumstances are any individuals to press SCP-D. And then no one knows what happens because no one's pressed the button. We have the level 4 access, so we can just go straight in. Do not interact with SCP-D. Please, no. Don't do it. Oh, it's got 2 cabinets? Oh, it's genius. It's like the are you sure? Are you sure you sure? Are you really sure? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You'll have to check out the No Way Out montage video that I made. It's about 2 minutes long. And right at the end of that one, you'll find out what happens when you push SCP-D. Just know that the signs do not lie. They do not lie. Right, we're going down again. We're dealing with SCP Crazy Man. I'm gonna try a torch flash. We'll see what that does. So it's coming down. It seems standing still does nothing. Flashing the torch also does nothing. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna grab the camera. And all we gotta do now is make our way out. Somehow. I can equip it. Oh, I'm taking pictures. How do I take pictures? There we go. Ooh, interesting. So I wonder what we can reverse. Maybe this is what we use to combat the SCP. Oh, I'm use my third arm there for the keycard. We'll just assume it's a shoulder-mounted camera. It's fine, it's fine. Just take pictures around the facility. I wonder if I can use it on the camera. SCP Sass's camera. To trap her back. That would be cool. I really don't know how we're going to get past this. I could peg it to the elevator and just pray, but I don't think we're going to make it, so I'm just going to go to the elevator. Oh, it's right there. It didn't work, but I'm going. We need to find out more about it, though. We can't just leave until we know who this is and what they're doing. I won't allow it. I will save it, though, because we have the camera, and I'm going back down. I want to find out who this SCP is. I want to find out what they have to offer. Strap on your big boy pants. It's not attacking me. It's not attacking me. It didn't attack me. Why didn't it attack me? Did you see that? It didn't attack me. It's not attacking. It's not attacking. Why isn't it attacking? I'm so confused. Is it something I said? Does it react to mic movement? Well, we just have to pray that there's a document in here that's gonna reveal all the answers for us, because I am so confused. God, I love this. We gotta find out his gimmick. Here we go. Come on. As I am sure you heard, we have an accident during testing with some SCP-REM instances. We wanted to see the reaction between the black and white marble types, though we did not expect the reaction to be so violent. This has unfortunately led to the destruction of one of our rare specimens. We have gone through the proper channels to borrow an anomalous item called SCP-PSIL, which I hope will be able to restore the instance of REM. This is just a formal alert to keep you in the loop per protocol. So that would have been the bit of paper that would have given us what we needed to go and get the camera, but we managed to find it straight away, so woo! We're the real winners. Now, I didn't look in any of these cabinets, which I really should have done before, because they do give us some goodies occasionally, every now and then. Nothing here. Oh, the abandoned SCP-PESC instances out of my... Oh, they're SCP-PESC. Okay, so they're the worm people. Not too bad. Again, if you want to read these super long text documents, I'll let you pause the video and read them, but I'm not going to go ahead and read them here because it's going to take a very long time. We know mostly about them anyway, just due to our interactions with them and what I've read from the previous series. Either way, Note 4 pretty much says it all. So frickin' gross. Damn straight they're so frickin' gross. Okay. So. Do you think it enters a frenzy mode and a calm mode? Because it makes that noise, it makes that like wah noise, and then the music goes calm again. So I'm thinking, there you go, look. It's Crazy Town. Oh, they got me through the wall. I'm thinking it could be music based. The guy just gets angry sometimes. Because he's like, he's over here, but he's not angry. Oh, he is angry. Oh, he's very angry. We're still on a mission to find out information about this guy. I'm not leaving until we're done. So could be just not looking at him? I'm not looking at him. SCP-JERT. Yes, let me in. Close! Close! SCP-JERT! We know his name now. SCP-JERT. J-E-R-T, JERT. SCP frickin' Psycho should be his name. SCP Crazy. SCP Madman. Okay, he's coming to kill us. He killed us. I'm just dying and dying and dying and dying. I don't think there's any more rooms left for us to find out anything about this guy. So I should just go. I'll try one more time and then I'm going. He's coming to get us already. Jesus. I don't know. I assume SCP-JERT will be back, seeing as he's already let out. I just wish there was a way for us to figure out what he was, what he does, without having to throw ourselves into the fire every time. I mean, we've got the cameras, so we should just get out. I will take that chance and I will go. So we can use the tram to get back now, which is nice and easy. We could also use SCP-Tuska to get into a new zone. I'm going to try that. So we just have to pray that I can get to SCP-Tuska now, without getting savagely ruined by, well, SCP-JERT, who's already coming for us. Wow, that was close. Let me try again. SCP-JERT, what is wrong with you? What is your gimmick? Do we have to have the torch on? Do we keep the flashlight on him at all times? Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. What is it? How do we defeat it? How do we overcome this burden? These are the questions I wish to know. Oh, we're not even at SCP-JERT yet. I mean, with the other one, Tuska. That's got me stumped.
Oh hell, the video feed is back. Goddamn, D-Class. Why'd you let out all those SCPs
What?
for?
You shouldn't be saying that dialogue. We've already done that.
That's gonna be tricky. Just get that damn camera.
Alright, let's go check out SCP-Tuska. So SCP-Tuska should take us somewhere good, with a bit of luck. It's a bit of a 1 in 6 chance, but we'll activate the well. Oh, and we're here. The end of time. In order to go somewhere special, what do you think? We got a black marble well over here. That's also a black marble well. Or we got the 3 white wells. White's usually a heavenly color, so we'll take white. Now, do we take the 2 UFO-looking ones, or do we take the shiny star? I'm gonna take this one. Pure guess. Unbiased pick. Apart from the whole angel thing. We're in the labs. Hey, and we made it to one of these locked rooms. Nice. Unfortunately, using the well does take a little bit of damage each time that you do it, so we do have to be a little bit careful there. But we're back to minimal pain, so it's not the end of the world. I should probably heal to full though. Oh, 2 batteries though. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, no pain. No pain, no gain, exactly. And we're out. So, we're back in the labs, which is very nice. It's good to be back, honestly, after that horrendous ordeal we just had to deal with. So I'm thinking we got to go back now to take the camera to the bridge, which I would do gladly. I'm a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to figure out what the SCP does, but we've thrown ourselves at it 100 times, and we just couldn't figure it out. Well, I couldn't figure it out. There's probably you sitting at home thinking, I've played this game, I figured it out, come on, you can do it, I know what it is. But I can't, and I haven't. So I'm just hoping that we find out a bit later on. Maybe he comes back. That would be useful. Or maybe we just find the keycard entry on him just a tiny bit later than we would do. So we have to get back to the archives, which is going to be over in the maintenance section. And then, oh, hello, crawling man. It's honestly good to be back. It's good to be back with all the SCPs that we know what they do. Because it just gives you that feeling of safety. Which I really couldn't, I need. Hello rabbit, how you doing? Hope you're well. Should we check this just to see if some torches and pills have spawned again? They shouldn't do, but you never know, no. Good to know. So, we'll take the lifts. And one of them should take us to the offices. Hello? Transit, sub-maintenance, none of them. Okay, so it's probably in this zone, towards the back of the area. You can easily get lost in this place, that's for sure. Oof, taking a swing at me. Just getting aggressive. Look, what I saw your friends do in that tunnel, I've got no sympathy for you anymore. That poor doll's butt did not deserve the treatment you gave it. That's all I'm saying. Still coming. I'm gonna have to shut her out. Chill. Office wing. Is she opening up? Is she coming? SCP-PSIL got the level 3 keycard. Jeez. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, take the opportunity to save before that dude that walks over here is coming to get. Oh! Almost got depression. That was close. Okay, so we'll take the long way round. We can't get in there, so it's fine. We've already looked in here, but I'll just see if there's any respawns. And we're back to the archive. Oh, it's you! You were here from last time. Hello. I was going to say you seem a bit chill, but she's coming now. Okay, let's go rebuild this bridge. Let's do it. Use the SCP instance to repair the bridge and then explore the ruins. Look, as long as SCP-JERT's not here, I don't care. I do not care. Here you go, you ready? Cha-ching. Ooh!
I gotta say.
Nice.
That was pretty damn cool.
That was.
Oh shit. The radio's cutting out.
Harmon?
Hear me.
Harmon!
Class.
Harmon! God damn it, Harmon. We lost our guiding light. We're gonna need to save. Okay, ruins. Here we go. Buckle up. It's gonna be wild. This is kind of icy. It's not looking good. Like, where are all these dead people coming from? Why are they dead? So many questions. Why don't they have anything useful on their body? Ooh, can we turn on these lights? That was gonna be awesome. No power. Oh god. It's area changes like this that are just really, really cool. Something that's not the usual facility. A bit more experimental.
It is merely a deception.
Survive? Oh! Oh!
But a sliver of my true form. It is temporary.
Is it?
The foundation is too weak.
I'm getting torn apart. Oh, they break the rocks? Ow, 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 ow.
The sun and time itself. I am eternal.
You're annoying. So we need to turn the lights on, basically. We need to get this generator working. Okay, we're on. We can probably stop them using the lights. So we've got to somehow pace up there and hit the button. On blackout difficulty, that's gonna be tough. Oh! Poo 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 poo. Conversion of what? Into what? Oh! Go! Turn the lights on! No power! I thought there was power! Ah! Ah! We turned the generator on. Oh, we got him! Get wrecked! I don't want conversion, I want life. I want to escape. I want to see my family. I want to stop being a mass murderer and I want to change my ways. I just want to live. Ah, big sprint. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hopefully we can get rid of these two and then we're just going to be a little bit better. Ow, 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 ow. Severe pain. I'm in severe pain. Come on. No power. No power. How do we route the power? There's limited rocks left. Oh, okay, there's multiple generators. That's good to know. So there'll be one at the front there. I don't know how accurate these guys are. I'm just gonna peg it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're one shot away from death. Here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Got them. Two left. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, they're firing a lot slower now. So we need to get our sprint bar up so we can just peg it to the next section. Going. Don't shoot me! I'm still alive. God knows how. We must be so close to death now. So there's got to be a generator at the front somewhere where this thing can lead. Or there's a cable that leads somewhere. I'm going to the front. Ow, ow, ow. We didn't make it. I'm sorry. We didn't make it. But we know what to do. And that is our greatest weapon right now. Let's look for that front generator straight away. We'll turn it on. No mucking about.
Light cannot exist without shadow.
No, it cannot. Is it?
This avatar
Ow.
is but a sliver of my truth.
Ow.
It is temporary. The
Is it?
foundation is too weak to
You're
hold
so
my
annoying.
true form.
Will you be quiet for 2 seconds? Why am I moving so slow?
Been here since before the sun
Okay, let's take time.
and time.
He'll destroy the rocks soon, but we'll be able to get the left and the right minions at least. That's going to reduce the bullet spread by at least a little bit, which is nice to see. Just die! We got the old pills, so we got 3 of them left. It's not the end of the world. We just got to find where that extra generator is in the middle. I'm not sure. Unless both of them are required for the middle one. That could be a thing. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, the rock's gone. I wanted pills. I wanted pills. I need pills. 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 Uncomfortable pain. It's not terrible pain, it's just a bit uncomfortable, you know, like a stomachache. Alright, you didn't like that. What have we got left? 2 left. 2 left? 3 left. 2 left in him. That's fine. Light cannot exist without darkness. Well,
Darkness will reign.
you got a point, actually. I was going to try and make some big statement about the light being really good and that we can destroy you with it. But, no, man speaks truth. Ow, ow, ow. Got him! Haha! Screw you!
Can't stop.
Damn, that was weird. Audio and video
But we did!
No idea what caused it to cut off like that. Just went
Harmon, you're
completely
so
blank.
oblivious.
Anyhow, there's an SCP at the end of this hallway. I need you to walk over to it and let me ask it a question.
What?
Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt you.
What the hell? Ask a question? How about why are you an idiot? Am I gonna get destroyed? Something, when he says warning it's not gonna hurt you, it just seems like it's gonna hurt me. But we'll give it a try. It's an interesting place to have an SCP. Maybe it's like an Oracle SCP. Ask you a question. Interesting. Ooh. It's an owl. Oh. Wow.
Humanity's daily query status is valid.
One question a day.
Proceed with your question.
Oh, look at this. Why were cornflakes invented? Can dogs eat bananas? What is that fleshy stuff all over the walls? Let Harmon ask his question. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna do all the options. I think that's gonna be worth it. Okay, other than the fact that I move ridiculously slow in this area, we've made it back. So, we'll start from the bottom. I really want to know, can dogs eat bananas?
What a waste. So much for learning a way out of here from him. Back to the drawing board, I guess. God damn it. You owe me one. You know what? Fuck you. I'm locking down the entrance to this place.
Harmon! Let's
You're
talk this out!
now.
Whoa! Screw you too!
The short answer is yes, in moderation. Bananas make a light, low-calorie snack for your dog.
Thank you. At least I know that. I can die happy. So, the game hasn't ended. Oh!
This is what you get, you selfish bastard. I worked so hard to get my goddamn question, and you ruined it. Now we'll both die in this godforsaken place.
But bananas, Dr. Harmon. Bananas. Look, why should Harmon ask all the questions? I've got some good questions.
Humanity.
We could find out
Status is
what the, like,
valid. You may
meaning of the
proceed with
universe
your
is.
question.
You know? We could solve world hunger. Why haven't they used it for these abilities? Instead we get, what is that fleshy stuff all over the walls, or why were cornflakes invented? I mean, we've got to do another one, so let's do cornflakes.
What a waste. So much for learning a way out of here from here.
Harmon, you love it, really? Come on. You need to know, we all need to know, why were cornflakes invented? I mean, they're delicious, but
Fuck you.
I'll be honest, I don't like cornflakes without honey nuts on them. I need the honey nut cornflakes for it to be valid for me. So why were original cornflakes invented when the honey nut cornflakes exist now?
Designed as a health food for sanitarium patients in 1894 by John Harvey Kellogg.
That's it. That's all you're giving me. He's not very informative with his answers. It's like, we'll just give you the TLDR and that'll do it. Well, maybe we can get out before Harmon. It is just the coolest SCP. I could have this in my living room. Be able to ask it everything I need. Oh, there's more? Where have all the cowboys gone? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What is the average rainfall in the Amazon basin? Oh god, it just gets so much. Right, you know what? I'm done with memeing. Let's Harmon ask his question.
How can we escape this facility?
You thought of that all day and year.
You must take extreme precaution and do exactly as I say. Exit the door behind you and take a left.
That's it. Oh.
Doors down on the right will take you to a body with a key card that will allow you access to a nearby escape elevator. Take this to the first floor. Upon arrival, hide behind the boxes and wait chances. Follow him.
Oh my god, there's too much.
You'll almost assuredly head to a private electrical room. Take him out there and wear his uniform to allow.
What? Why is there guards?
Go through the east gate. There we'll have the lowest chance of detection.
Can you run that by me just like one more time? Like a little bit slower and maybe a little bit less sort of deep and dramatic. Maybe you've got like a printout. Could you like print it out on a receipt? Can I get a receipt, please? Nothing. I see it's just me and Harmon. Although I wonder if Harmon's gonna take that ahead of me. Is it a race now? See who gets the wait, what's this in the way? That's the wall, isn't it? Yeah. See who gets the escape first. So he said go out the door and take a left. There you will find a corridor with 4 rooms. I remember that much. Unless he means exit the ruins and take a left. No, he meant here. I'm already lost. Owl, can you come with? Damn it. Alright, I'll exit the ruins. I've taken a right. Already ruining the plans.
Well shit, D-Class. You're making me feel a bit sappy. I feel a bit bad about this. After everything you did. My little buddy. Running around doing my bidding.
Harmon.
Orange minion.
Don't you dare.
Soldier, really. I feel a bit bad for what I'm about to do now.
You son of a
There's
bitch.
not much hope for you now. Hell, you managed to find an elevator override key in Sublab 11, and you just might make it out of here too.
Sublab
Sorry,
11.
kid. It's all I got. I was able to get the entrance to Sublab 11 open for you, but no idea what kind of crazy high-level shit they keep down there. You take care now, and try not to die.
Harmon! So it's back to Sublab 11. Harmon didn't change his tune from the last update. He's still a selfish son of a bitch, but that's fine. Because he at least opened the door for Sublab 11. He gave us a chance, and that's all we need to latch onto to get going. So, I'm going to end the episode there, but at least thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to play this game, and I cannot wait to get back into Sublab 11, despite the hell that awaits us there. Remember that if you want to follow along with the series, then you just have to go down into the description. There'll be a link for the full playlist and you can follow along there. But also, if you've got some spare time, make sure to drop into the developers Discord. There'll also be a link in the description for that. You can also just say hi to the developers, ask a couple of questions, see what's happening in the new updates, and generally hang out with the people in the community. They're a really nice bunch, so I definitely recommend it. So, thank you very much for watching once again, and it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from all of us here at Site 50. We do hope you'll come back and play with us again. Ahem.
I hope you're swaying your arms right now.
Yeah, I'm just a duck monster.
It's beautiful.
Nothing more to it.
Can you imagine if this was in Toy Story?
So when they stare at me, I say, I don't give a Yeah, go yourself, you eat a I'm an abomination. Yeah, that's right. Deal with it.
Whatever.
Go
Way.
yourself, you go eat a I'm an abomination. Yeah, that's right. Deal with it.
Deal with it.